guys, welcome back to my channel. So it has been officially fall now for a couple of weeks, and I feel like it is about time to fully embrace the season. Despite the fact that Mother Nature really hasn't quite gotten the memo in these parts, I'm not complaining. Not complaining, because if the weather is like 75 degrees out right now, that is perfect. That is beautiful. I do not like the cold, but I kind of do want to wear like my scarves and stuff, and it's still a little bit too warm for that. So I don't know. We're kind of in one of those pro-con situations right now. So what I wanted to do today was kind of celebrate the season and share all of the things that I am pulling out of my drawers and cabinets to celebrate and to kind of get in the spirit of fall, and also some new things that I've picked up that I'm really excited about. I've got some clothing stuff, home goods, makeup, skincare, you know, basically just the works. Basically everything in my life right now that I'm loving that to me screams fall. But before we get into things, I just want to say hello and welcome to those of you who are new to my channel. My name is Lauren. Thank you so much for coming, hanging out, and chatting beauty, or I guess more specifically chatting fall with me today. I post new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I hope you'll come back, click that little subscribe button so that way you'll be kept in the loop whenever I have a new video uploaded. So without further ado, let's get into the things I am most excited about for this fall. So probably one of the first things I do when it's like officially fall is bust out all of my fall candles. Usually I have like a stockpile in my pantry, so I don't need to like run out to the store and buy more. I actually have been really good this year. I haven't made a trip yet to Bath & Body Works for at least this season, so I actually have a couple left over from last year that are like brand new that I haven't even burned yet. Of course, my number one leaves. Oh my god, this candle is like the quintessential smell of fall to me. It has notes of, let's see, crisp red apple, golden nectar, and warm clove spice. And it just, it smells fruity and bright, but also it has that sort of spiciness from the clove. It is so freaking good, and this packaging was really pretty. I don't know what the current leaves packaging looks like. They bring this candle out every single year at Bath & Body Works, and every year they make it look a little bit different in the jar. So this was last year's. I'm sure this year's is equally pretty, and I am super excited to burn this again and have my whole house smell like it every single day. I also, of course, cannot forget pumpkin spice. Oh my god, this one is much more gourmand. This just smells like you're baking pumpkin muffins in the oven, and it's just glorious. This is one of the White Barn candles, which they sell at Bath & Body Works, but it's not like the Bath & Body Works brand. Or maybe it is, I don't honestly really know. But this is like heaven. I can't help it. I love pumpkin. I love pumpkin everything. I'm sorry, I'm one of those people. If you hate pumpkin, I don't know what to tell you. Another thing I run out and do pretty much as soon as fall is officially here is buy myself a few of these seasonal treats from LUSH, specifically like their bath goodies. This is the Monster Ball bath bomb. This thing is so cool. First of all, it smells really good. It's sweet smelling, but a little bit fruity. It's really nice. I don't know exactly what the notes in this particular one are, but this makes the craziest colors in your bathtub. If I can find the picture from my Instagram, I posted last year, I did like a picture of this when I threw it in the tub and it looked crazy, so I maybe will insert a picture of that here if I'm able to find it for you guys. But the LUSH Halloween treats are so festive. They're so fun. They are kind of pricey because, like, especially with the bath bombs, you use it once and it costs like $7 or $8, so that's like basically paying for lunch for your bath. But I feel like once a year, you do it a couple times, maybe buy yourself a few, and I think it's just a really nice way to pamper and treat yourself. They smell amazing, and it just, like, if you've never done a LUSH bath bomb, they look so freaking cool. So definitely excited about this. I also have like the sparkly pumpkin one. I didn't want to take that one here because every time I take it out of the little bag, it literally gets gold glitter everywhere, and I don't need to deal with that right now. But that one is also amazing, and Lord of Misrule. Would recommend that one as well. So if you want to get like super extra with your Halloween experience, I recommend using a face mask while you are chilling out in the tub with your bath bomb. One of the generally like most fall appropriate and also generally awesome masks I've been using lately is this Pumpkin Honey Glycolic mask from Andalou Naturals. This brand is something that I feel like nobody talks about, and I feel like they should. They're very reasonably priced products. They are natural. They have like no weird junk in them. So I feel like they make really great quality products. that won't cost you an arm and a leg. And I don't know why more people don't share the love. This particular mask looks legit like pureed pumpkin. And that's what it smells like. It smells like you're slapping like fresh pumpkin all over your face, which is probably honestly what you're doing, because I know that the ingredients in this are not like a bunch of synthetic junk. Basically, this kind of mask is going to help to resurface your skin. It naturally has like a chemical exfoliating property to it, so it kind of like dissolves away all those dead skin cells and debris and stuff that clogs your pores, and then it just kind of rinses away when you rinse the mask off. This one doesn't like burn crazily like some other pumpkin masks too. I think it's a little bit more friendly for sensitive skin, but it's definitely really effective, and it's pumpkin and it smells nice. So if you want a little fun fall pampering treat, I would definitely recommend checking this one out. And then the last sort of like non-beauty, non-fashion fall thing that I am so head over heels in love with is tea. Anyone who knows me in my personal life knows I'm like slightly addicted to tea. Probably my favorite stores to like go ham in is DavidsTea. Last year they had these really adorable little tins with bears on them for the fall. That was like a little limited edition thing. Mine's empty right now, which means I need to go and fill it back up with one of their fall teas. Speaking of which, I'm just looking on their website right now to see like what they have coming out. Carrot cupcake they had last year. I remember that one was pretty good. Pumpkin chai, so delicious. S'mores chai, what? I might need to get me some of that. Or they have a white chocolate chai? Dang. Looks like they have some really, really good stuff. Their tea, it's a loose leaf tea. They do also sell it in sachets and things like that, but their tea is just so delicious. They have really creative flavors, and I love their whole aesthetic. It's very like colorful and fun, so definitely gonna go head over to DavidsTea. Probably pick up one of their fall tea samplers. That's one of my favorite way to like try a whole bunch of teas. They have these boxes. They're usually $25, and they have like 6 different teas for the season that you could try, and they usually have enough in each little sample to make like 5 cups of tea. So really, really worth the investment. That's probably something I'm gonna go pick up in the very near future. So I definitely am all about fall fashion, and I do generally have the opportunity to go ham living in New England, where it does usually get colder, so you can kind of bundle up with the sweaters and boots and all that jazz. So I have a pretty ridiculous collection of scarves. That's probably one of the things I'm really excited to start wearing again. Like, I got this giant, beautiful plaid blanket scarf last year from the paper store. They actually have a lot of really, really beautiful scarves. Like, if you're looking for a nice scarf for a gift or just for yourself, I would definitely recommend checking them out. They have some really, really nice things. But this is just like, I like that it has a little like fringy details on the ends, and it's so warm and it's just big and cozy, and I would bundle myself up in this. So I'm really excited to start wearing it again once it's, you know, not 75 degrees outside. Another thing I picked up this year that I always had wanted, and now I'm like, this year I was like on a mission to find one for myself. I got myself a vest, and it's in this like army green color, and it has like fur lined on the inside, so it's extra warm, and it has this little faux fur like collar detailing. I got this at TJ Maxx for $25. Super cute. It's really warm and cozy, and I just think that this green color will go with a lot of my tops. Like, I think it looks really cute to layer a vest like this over like a button-down flannel shirt, or, you know, a plaid shirt, of which I have several, inner lumberjack, whatever. But yeah, I'm definitely excited to wear this. I really think that the whole like vest thing, I've never really gotten into it before, but I feel like it's really nice for those like transitional times where it's not super, super cold. You don't need to bundle up with a heavy winter jacket, but you need something a little bit more than just like going outside in your normal like t-shirt. And then the last little like fashiony bit I am really excited about, and oh my god, I have to show you guys this because I'm like dying. These are Keds that were designed in collaboration with Rifle Paper Company, which is like one of my favorite stationery designers ever. They make the cutest floral goodness. It like speaks to my heart. So they released this collaboration. They actually did a collection in the spring, and this is part of their fall launch. They're like these nice cream colored with this gold foil floral detailing on them, and they have like little gold grommets, and oh my god, these are so freaking cute, and they're comfortable because they're sneakers, because homegirl does not wear heels that often anymore. Like, I ballroom danced for a good solid 8 years of my life. You know, dancing in heels I feel like really did a number on my feet, and now that I'm older. I'm all about comfort. Like, I just don't care. I love my flat riding boots. Those I wear all the time in fall, and I feel like these are something I'm gonna get so much use out of because they look really cute with like ankle length pants, and you know, you could still wear these with like a dress, and they're just super, super cute. I love them. I think they retail for around $60, which is not terrible, and I really like them. I think they're gonna be worth the investment. And last but certainly not least, let's talk about some fall beauty items that I am very excited to bust out of my collection. Probably the most notable thing that I change from season to season is my lip color selection. In the fall, I really love like deep rusty reds and warm nudes and berry tones, and I know it's like very cliche in a way, but I don't care. That's just what I love to wear at this time of year. One of my favorites right now is this shade from Jouer called Brique, or Brique, I don't know how they pronounce it, if they make it sound French-like, but either way, this is a gorgeous, very deep brick red shade. So it's not like a warm strawberry red or like a fiery red. It's a little bit more muted. I think it's so, so pretty for this time of year. Now, I have like a ton of lipsticks and lip recommendations for fall, and actually I wrote a blog post last week of 10 lip products you need to try for the season, so I will link that for you guys down below in the description box if you want to read it and find out more of my lip recommendations. I also really like to switch things up with my blush a little bit. Usually in the spring and summer I tend to be more about like the light pinks and peaches and sort of fresh, fun, like more, I don't know, light bubbly kind of colors, and then I kind of like to cool things off and like deepen them up for the fall and winter. So one of my favorite blushes is by theBalm. This is the Instain Blush in the shade Houndstooth. This is such a beautiful like mauve-y color blush. I think this looks so, so nice with so many fall looks, especially when you pair it with like a more deep fall eye look, or if you want to like use those purples and things like that. This complements it really, really well. And the Balm Instain formula, this came out a long time ago and I feel like nobody talks about them anymore, but they're really good blushes. They're very, very long wearing, they're easy to blend, very like nicely pigmented. They show up easily on your cheeks, but they don't go on so intense that they look like clown cheeks. They're really, really nice, so would recommend if you haven't ever tried out the Balm Instain formula. This is a good one. Speaking of fall eyes and whatnot, I'm really excited about this new Pure Soiree Diaries palette for fall. I actually got this in my BoxyCharm for October? I think for September. I don't know, for September. We haven't gotten October's box yet. So this is a 12-pan eyeshadow palette. You get 8 matte shades and 4 nice, beautiful shimmery shades. It's very neutral, which means it's just really easy to create so many nice fall looks with this. The shades are a little bit more muted, a little bit sort of deeper and richer, and I feel like they're really fall appropriate. You have like the more brown tones here, you got your mauve purples, your warm sort of rush shades, and then you got your coppers here on the end. Super stunning. I think that if you're someone that wants like one palette that will get them through the next couple of months for all kinds of looks, day, evening, work, school, this is a really good option. The packaging is also super cute. It's a cardboard packaging, but it's got a marble design and it has like the rose gold detailing, so it's uber trendy right now. So I'm not someone that has like a ridiculous sized perfume collection. I do really like fragrance, but I'm very picky about what I wear, and I don't change up my fragrance too much, although I do tend to gravitate a little bit towards different things in the spring and summer versus the fall and winter. I feel like in the fall and winter I can get away with wearing some more richer, darker, more sort of sensual scents. Like one of my favorite ones is Elizabeth and James Nirvana Bourbon. Oh my god, this thing smells so good. It's kind of like a combination between like musk, and you get that sort of deep, almost like bourbon barrel kind of scent, but it's also got vanilla notes. So it's very rich and deep smelling, but also has a feminine note to it. It's really nice. I can see it might not be for everybody, but if you like those deeper, warmer, ambery kind of scents, you probably would enjoy this a lot. Also, I just found out that they started carrying Elizabeth and James at Ulta. That is really exciting because now I can use my points if I want to invest in the full-size bottle, because as much as rollerballs are convenient, it is not my preferred method for applying fragrance. I definitely like to spray as opposed to rolling it on, so I haven't invested in the full-size bottle of this yet, but now maybe I will. And last but certainly not least, one of my favorite things to change up in fall is my nail polish. Right now I'm wearing some press-ons from Impress Manicure because I went to a wedding over the weekend and I kind of wanted to be a little festive for that. But as soon as I take these off, I'm gonna go right back to my dark, vampy, fall nail polish colors because that's so what I'm about this time of year. One of my favorites is this shade called Dark Like Me from Smith & Colt. These nail polish bottles are like little works of art, are they not? They're hefty. This thing is heavy as heck and it looks so beautiful sitting on your vanity. This shade is like a really deep purple. It's so stunning and it like lasts really well. Like this formula is expensive. These bottles retail for like $18. So this is an investment, but the formula is really nice and the packaging is like out of this world amazing. So I really love like busting this one out, putting it on my vanity and using it frequently. And then of course I think one of my absolute favorite nail polish brands is a newer brand. It's been about a year since Kathleen Lights launched Kale Polish, but I think she's done a phenomenal job with her nail polish brand, and her collection last year for the fall was stunning. The new collection for fall 2017 looks really nice. I haven't picked up anything from it yet, but one of my favorite shades from last year was Zoey. This is a nice mauve toned nude. I think it looks beautiful on so many different skin tones, and the formula of these is really good. It doesn't chip for days. It goes on beautifully opaque with 2 coats. It's really nice. These retail for $8.50 a bottle. They have the nice like soft touch caps. It's just really good quality polish that doesn't cost you an arm and a leg, and you're supporting somebody who is an individual that started up their own brand. She's not part of like some giant mega conglomerate corporation thing. She's just a blogger who is really passionate about nail polish and started her own brand, and I think that is awesome. So those are all of the fun fall goodies I wanted to share with you guys today. Thank you so much for coming and hanging out with me. I hope you enjoyed seeing all of this stuff and maybe are feeling a little inspired to go take some things out of your collection, start wearing your fall clothes or lighting up some fall scented candles. If you did and do enjoy this video, please give it a thumbs up. I really appreciate your support. And again, if you're new to my face here, I hope you'll click that little subscribe button down below and come back for more videos in the future. I will be posting again on Monday. I believe I'm going to be sharing my favorite makeup brushes from my collection. It's been a really long time since I've done like a brush video, so that is coming your way for next week, so make sure you subscribe and come back for that. And in the meantime, I hope you guys have an awesome weekend, are enjoying your fall so much, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.